Did remote work give you freedom? So then why are you still stuck in traffic in a big city paying $2,400 a month for 900 square feet? In this video, I'm going to show you 5 small towns in Oklahoma that are perfect for remote work. These towns you can breathe, save money, and work from your laptop with great internet. If you're working from home and dreaming about a house with a little bit more space and a slower pace of life, and maybe even a yard for your dog, we've come to the right place. Oklahoma has some truly underrated towns that offer everything I just said. So here's 5 towns that have solid internet, the pace is so peaceful, and you won't be house poor just to have a home office with sunlight. Sulphur is the first house on my list. If I had a favorite small town in Oklahoma, this would be it. Sulphur sits very close to I-35. It's 85 miles from downtown Oklahoma City, which should take you around 1 hour and 21 minutes to drive. It's 131 miles to Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, so it's about 2 hours. The population of Sulphur is just around 5,000 people. The town is famous for having the Chickasaw National Recreation Area. It's one of my personal favorite hiking spots in Oklahoma. And also, it has the Artesian Hotel, which has one of the top 100 spas in the U.S. Because of all those things and its connection to the Chickasaw Nation, it has reliable internet, housing is inexpensive, and here are 3 options that are on the market right now for housing in Sulphur. The city is named because there is sulfur in the natural springs. The whole city doesn't smell, but right at those springs, it definitely does, and I smell it every time I go hiking. Sulphur was hit with a tornado, and some of downtown was destroyed by that tornado in 2024. So then less than 30 minutes north of OKC is this little town called Guthrie. This is probably the most historic town in the state. It has a population of a little over 11,000 people, and it used to be the capital of Oklahoma. It's got all these really beautiful Victorian homes. The older homes, these aren't brick in Guthrie, which is super different from the rest of the state because a lot of our homes end up being brick. Depending on where you live, it's quite walkable. But if you do want a brand new home, it is not going to be walkable to downtown. The town has great internet and a great vibe. And of course, it's easily accessible to Edmond and Oklahoma City, which is going to have everything you need. And festivals are a really big deal here in Guthrie as well. And I actually grew up going to rodeos in this small town. Like I said, the town has these adorable old homes, and these 3 here are ones that you could walk to go anywhere that's in the little town area. So I want to know what your dream remote location looks like. I hear from a lot of people that they want the small town feel and this slower pace of life, but I want to hear from you, so drop that down in the comments for me. Noble, Oklahoma is our 3rd pick, and it's very close in to the metro of Oklahoma City compared to the others. Noble is just south of Norman. You could easily drive to Norman every single day if needed, and I know a lot of people who do. The population of Noble is under 10,000 people. The downtown is going to be less active than Guthrie's downtown, and there are also fewer homes available within walking distance of downtown. But honestly, there's nothing really there to walk to. I mean, there's things, but it's not like Guthrie. If you want a home in a larger lot, then this is definitely the town for you. And they have super reliable fiber internet. I live in Norman and I go to Noble regularly. I have several clients who live there, and many do work remotely. They have 2 pretty great restaurants in Noble that we like to hit up a lot too. Noble prices for housing will be slightly higher. And please know that Noble does qualify for USDA loans, which of course, if you qualify for it, is 0 money down on your loan. These options are going to be typical for the town of Noble. Blanchard is probably the small town that most people call me about. Blanchard is southwest of Norman and Oklahoma City. The town has developed rapidly in the past decade. There's lots of new construction homes. They have really great fiber internet, the same fiber internet that Noble has. And it's super close to Will Rogers International Airport. It's not going to take you that long to drive there, maybe 30 minutes. In Blanchard, if I'm in a local business, you better believe that people are going to come up and talk to me. It's totally normal for people to just pick up a conversation. Like, this is common in all of these small towns. There are so many new construction homes in Blanchard. It won't be as inexpensive as some places, but you'll be able to get to Oklahoma City and Norman pretty quickly. I'm Marcie Billen, and I am a real estate agent here in Oklahoma. I'm also connected to real estate agents all over the US. If you fill out this short form on my website, you can let me know what you need for your relocation to a new state or a new town, and I will call you and get you connected. And yes, I do personally make those phone calls. I'm also going to put my phone number here if you would rather just call me from here and not fill out the form on my website. That's okay too. You're going to find the link for the form in the description and in the comments below. So Pryor is located in northeast Oklahoma. It's about 45 minutes from Tulsa. Pryor is super tech forward thanks to Google's data center there. So that means they have good internet. It's pretty peaceful, plus it's close to some beautiful lakes and parks. One of the reasons that Pryor has grown so much is the strategic location. It's at the intersection of Oklahoma highways 69 and 20. The population in Pryor is a little over 10,000 people. And I mentioned lakes, so that part of the state is covered in lakes. And lake culture is super popular. The closest ones to the little town of Pryor are Hudson, Oologah, Fort Gibson, and of course the Grand Lake of the Cherokees, or Grand Lake. Pryor is also home to Rocklahoma. It's one of the biggest rock music festivals in the US. Ever since Google moved into Pryor, those home prices have stayed stable and climbing. And these are some of the options that you may find in Pryor, Oklahoma. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to comment with your favorite town below, and I will see you next time.